Good.
Yo guys, what's up? Yeah, on to the video. I'm going to talk about the recording process of Vigil. This, by the way, is a new band from here, from Richmond, Virginia. Okay, it's thrash metal. It's amazing. The songs are very in your face, killer music. Okay, and yeah, so let's talk about how was the recording process. Okay, the drums, bass, guitars, and vocals. I will try to remember what is the microphones I use for that one, and also all the gear I use for that. Okay, so let's go to produce. Well, so we are here in front of the session. Let me show you the session. Okay, so let's focus only in the song as you saw at the beginning of the video. Okay, for a little bit. Okay, I mean for a little sneak peek about the song. By the way, I record the whole thing. I didn't mix it. I didn't master. Okay, these are the very raw tracks. Okay, in mute is because I don't know if you remember I make a video about the Sound CD plugin from Universal Audio. So I used, their tracks for that video. So everything in dark blue on the auxiliary was because there was an auxiliary track for make that video possible. Okay, so don't worry for that. And as you see, it's nothing here. It's raw tracks. I have any plugin, I have any compressor, any EQ, nothing. The only I have is reverb on drums and vocals, and that's it. Okay, for I give you more better atmosphere and stuff. Okay, and even my SSL Fusion, the TK Audio, and the tape emulator for Rupert Neve are in bypass. I mean. So this is a raw track. So this is the how we end it. Okay, let's see. For example, if you see these great tracks, those are the takes like a if like a bad takes, because the way I record everything is like a for each song I record like a between two and three takes. Okay, and then we choose the best one. And for example, here, okay, here, for example, if I like this one, I can copy paste and put it here, and then in a way I have like a better feel, and in a way we had the perfect take. And by the way, that's not cheating, because back in the day that was very possible, was super difficult to do, but was possible because you have to find with the timeline on the tape machine, and literally cut the tape and put it in the right field, and then put it again, and then glue it. Yeah. So, but here in Pro Tools is way more easier, as you saw. But that's not cheating, okay? And let's see. Let's talk about the drums, okay? Yeah, let's talk about the drums. Oh, by the way, I totally forgot to tell you. So, Mark is a drummer. He's a good drummer, okay? No, so on bass, we have Taylor. And we have two guitar players. One is Mike. The other guy is Hayden. And then on vocals, we have Jessica. Okay, and also I working before with Taylor and with Hayden in another band. It's called 383. It's another pretty cool, fast forward, kind of trashy stuff, hardcore way too. Yeah, that little EP worked pretty well. Okay, and yeah, so and then you know, now they started to play with these other guys, and then this is the results. So yeah, I have experience only with two guys before, and the other people, the band was pretty new for me to work forward, but was super smooth. Okay, So let's see the drums, okay? There's new drums. There it is. It's coming up. There it is. Go. Raw track, and it sounds amazing. So I remember on the kick in was the Audi D6, kick out the NK300, you know, the snare. The snare top was the Shure SM57, the snare bottom was the SE Electronic SE5, okay? Toms was like a... Oh, I don't remember. Toms was D2s, and the floor tom, I guess I used the AKG D112, okay? Right is another SE Electronics. The overheads was the Blue Baby Bottle. The room was the Russian ribbon mics I talked about before, you know. And the front mic was this mic. Yeah. Let's see. Beautiful tom sound. Yeah. And then forget that beautiful tone. We spend time tuning, okay? Oh yeah. Then the right. Well, it's not right there. Let's see the overheads. Oh, right. It's right there, the right. Room mics, those are the real mics, and together with the overheads. Without the overheads. Pretty much is the whole sound there. And this is the front mic, listen. And that one I can put a lot of distortion and make the drums even more green and more in your face, okay? But let's put this guy here because for this example we don't need it. That's a kick in, the kick out, the kick out itself. So on the kick in, if you listen, is all the tack, okay? And the kick out is a thumb. And together, so you know, so sounds like as one, you know. Pretty cool, yeah. Yeah, he played pretty cool. Mark is an amazing drummer for real. Yeah. Then listen to the whole thing. Nice. Let me stop this and let's find out a pretty cool feel for the toms, and then you can listen how the toms go, okay? Of course, it's panning, but that's not cheating because if back in the day, if you went to these huge recording studios with a huge console, even there, you know, you can pan it too, okay? Ooh, what happened there? But yeah, so let me find a toms feel, and then we're going to listen to that, okay? Pick it up this typical drum mic setup. This is for tomorrow's session. This is gonna be my room mic. This mic is gonna be more for the mix. I can distort this track if I want it. Then you have the overheads. Kick have two mics. The snare have two mics too because I like it that way. We got the toms. You can see it from here much better. Tom and floor tom too. This is how it looks. Yep. Very sick. Okay, and now let's see what is the next step. And we're here in the control room. Get the extra preamps already set up, plus the Pro Tools session setup too for no wasting time tomorrow. Yeah. All right, so now let's focus on the toms and also on the right because I can see the right coming out in these waveforms. Okay, so check this out. mute these guys. Aha. Racks, rack and floor. More coming up. Racks, floor. And yeah, this is super cool, yeah. All right. It's right there, right? And like I say, this is not mixed, this is just levels, and that's it. And yeah, now let's go to the bass, okay? All right, the turn of bass, okay? Let's see bass. So I always record bass with a DI because you never know, okay? So let me just focus on the mics. When I talk about what was the recording process of the last split we did with Night Hand, very sorry. In that video, I explain why I use 3 mics. Sometimes I use 2, but it's 1 mic. I don't use it anymore. It's at least 2 mics, but this is 3 mics, okay? So let's focus on this guy. Probably this was the D112. This was this mic in the cone, okay? Oh, no. This was the Audio-Technica 3035, I guess is the name of that mic. This is a condenser mic. So, and then that's the sound. Is it together with the drums? Oh, let me talk about it. So probably you will see like a pictures here, there, and or like a little video we did for my Instagram. So with the video with the between these three amps, so was let me stop this because let me remember this pretty well. Okay, so we debating between the Ampeg, the SBT I used to have back in the day, or again, last year, and my amp is a Trace Elliot. It's a solid state. By the way, the Ampeg is full tubes, and also Taylor showed up with I totally forgot the name of that brand. Is like a small solid state. The sound of that one was very vicious, and then we like those 3. But Taylor was go for more to the Trace Elliot because as you listen on, it's very clanky, like Frankie Bello, Anthrax. Didi Bernie from Overkill, that kind of clankiness. And they are looking for with that like that kind of style, and then immediately I have results with the Trace Elliot than the other 2, but the other 2 sounds I remember sounds pretty cool. And I probably just see that already in the screen, So we had the three amps, and then we recorded one line with the which amp, and then listen together, and then we decide no. Trace Elliot, and then that's another cool trick, if you don't know which one you have to choose, record with those. Record with those amps, with your options, and then listen in the mix. Because remember, it's not because just one amp it sounds cool, it's gonna be the one. No, you have to choose the amp is gonna sound as together with the band, So and then in that way we say, okay, yeah, Trace Elliot is the sound. So that was the sound. Pretty good, right? So now let's focus on the guitars, okay? Guitars. Let me remember this. I don't remember if we used my PV, the 5150. I don't remember that. But so far I remember, because you will see the pictures here, that we use the mic, yeah, mic guitars. Okay, we use the his Marshall, the DSL. Okay, sounds pretty cool. And then I don't remember if we used my PB, the 5150. But the thing I remember we used was the we choose two cabinets. Okay, let me put this in the center. That one was the Marshall 1968 with loaded with greenbacks and T75. Okay, let me put this here. And this one, the guitar 2, was let me remember, that was Marshall, the B1 loaded with 65 in greenbacks. By the way, I already made videos about those those 4 speakers. Okay, it sounds so good, screamy sound. So and listen, this is sound more pointy with more attack. Let's put this like this. Sounds together, sounds super cool. And now let's put it in the mix, okay? What can I say, Sounds so good. Listen to the tail. Oh, this was like a little idea I had with them. Bass, boom, only one, boom, boom. And the guitars make it the remix, boom. And then the bass coming in a half tempo. That's the reason this part sounds super sick, very mushy part, Let me stop this. And then why? Because I remember this. The first idea was everybody play together at the same time, with the same remix. Cool, awesome. Was pretty cool. And then me and Mark, we have the same idea. I remember that. Yeah, we had the same idea at the same exactly time. I stopped it, and then I have an idea. And then he said, "Yeah, I have an idea too." And then can I go first? Yeah, yeah. So I said, "Okay, what if the bass just came at the beginning, boom, boom, like a I put the example of Van Halen that running with a double boom, 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 And I remember Mark said, "Bro, I have the same idea." And then and the idea was that, was a super part with a breakdown and then build up to the next part. Yeah. So that's sort of ideas like this is the thing. If you're recording a band or if you're recording your band, listen to music and then listen what if you change just a little bit the tempos here there, Like I said with the bass, came with just with boom, boom, boom. Next part, meet on the half of the tempo and then back to and then later back again, with the regular tempo. And then that's how that rhythmic building coming up pretty good. Yeah, that's the way. I mean, that's the words I have to say about this. But yeah, so now let's focus on the vocals. Yeah, let's focus on that. All right, vocals. Let me remember how was the sign of flow. Okay, actually, pretty much it's the same sign of flow I use for every single one. The streets are turning red. So we record double vocals. They'll keep taking and never give it here. Back. Yeah. We live in fear of his heights. They only live to take our rights, imprisoning those who dare to face the impenetrable. What can I say? Jesus is super cool. How will we find this path? The way out. Amazing. Yeah, with Olivia River, that's it. You believe they are here to save. God you lead to keep you safe. Not surrounded by fog, when will they see? Yeah. Let me stop this. So let me remember, how was the silent flow? The silent flow was NKP100, go to the copy BP26, and then the copy go to the one of the 169 EQs I have there, okay? And then after that, we go to the LA2A. By the way, I already may, I mean, I already have a video about that super clone, compressor, and then go to Pro Tools. So. Very analog way to record vocals. Yeah, so I put a little bit of the EQ there, a little bit of the compression, and then those are results. That's it. Like you saw here, double layer, and then I didn't have to edit too much because she was, naturally speaking, on time, and then I'm pretty sure that was her first time recording double vocals, and then yeah, super impressed. And yeah, and you know what? Because like I told you, I didn't record and mix this, so let's see how far is these raw tracks as you see right now in the screen. Just really be a river, like I told you. Let's see how far it is for the final master. And then that one is the version you will listen on the Bandcamp. And also, if you got the cassette, that's the version you will listen on. That one is a final master. This is the raw tracks, okay? So, by the way, my friend, awesome, good producer, Bob Kier, he mixed and mastered, this killer song. So let me open a different Pro Tools session and then we'll see that together, okay? All right, so we are here in a different session. And by the way, I'm not doing this for my own ego to try to show off, oh yeah, this is how amazing I record. No. This is for show you what happened if a band play super cool, very amazing, show up in the recording studio, very well rehearsal and know their songs. If you combine that to the guy who can record pretty well, the mix and master is gonna be super easier, okay? Of course, it's a difference there because this is the final master. They have like a lot more effects and also a different kind of levels, that's fine. That's totally acceptable. But focus on the tone. It's the same performance. It's the same track, okay? But check the tone and then you will listen. It's not too far for the final product, okay? And also always remember this. There is not like a trick for mix or master to make your tracks, your mix sounds amazing for only one plugin or for only one trick. In my experience, that's bullshit. That's like a snake oil, okay? That's a crap. For me, the best trick you can get for get an awesome mix and master is in the recording process. But like I told you, you need to combine those two and then you have the results. So let's see, let's start with with the raw mix. And also we go to the final master, okay? Check this out. Pay attention to the solos, okay? Final master. Of course, have way more volume. Kinda close. Hey, put even volume here. Of course, have like a different key, Those are the rap mix with nothing. Raw tracks. By the way, Bob Kier mix and master is so well. Check out the effects. Of course, it's no effects here. just like a little bit of wiggle. And that's it. Those solos are so good. Let's see how it's on this part, okay? I love this part. And let's finish with the Fire Master. Nice. Yeah. And that's all for today. I hope you understand the point of this video, Yeah, I hope you really like it. Go to the Bandcamp, buy it, And then if you live close around to Virginia area, Richmond, go to the shows and yeah, that's all. Bye guys. See ya.